What's up, guys? Skate and Hate here with Centerfolds, local Richmond pop punk band. We're just gonna give them some questions so you guys, the fans of them, and all can get to know them. First off, what's everyone's name and what do you play?
I'm Logan and I play drums.
I'm Ben and I play guitar.
I'm Benny and I play bass.
I'm Ryan. God, you fucking move the camera, dude. I'm Ryan. I play guitar and I like to party.
I'm Tommy. I sing and I also like to party.
So, what is Centerfolds about? What are you guys doing? You guys just like tossing bricks or like what?
Well, we are tossing bricks.
By tossing bricks, do you mean like in your face? But no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Centerfolds is about having a good time, about playing rock and roll, about writing songs about Tommy's ex-girlfriends.
Dude, I wrote a song about our neighbor.
Yeah, we did write that song "Too Much for You" about the neighbor who kept calling the cops because he's got a heart condition. He's old, and he doesn't like our youthful energy and punk rock. Came in here and yelled at us. We wrote a song about him called "Too Much for You." It's on our last EP, Pushing Mongo. But besides that, Centerfolds is just about having a good time and, like Ryan and Tommy said, partying.
Enjoying what you do, man. You just gotta enjoy what you do, man. If you're not enjoying it every single day, then you're literally wasting your life away.
Yeah.
So, the favorite show you guys ever played?
You want to take this one, Logan?
I got you. Favorite show we ever played is definitely the first show.
Yeah.
We just had a really good turnout, and we had a lot of bands that we played with. Like, what is it? Oregon, Broadside, Winning the Losers Bracket.
Northbound.
We call this Courage. And then Northbound. Yeah, it was a really tight show. We had a lot of friends there, and we only played like 3 songs, but we had a really good turnout. It was really cool. I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot.
Last shows.
What's the strangest experience that you guys have had as a band? Like being out together, like, on a tour or like at a show or something like that.
Strangest experience is by far Christiansburg, Virginia. We got to hang out at this little coffee place with Something More and this awesome band called Bottom of the Ninth. Bottom of the Ninth then, after the show, fit probably 20 to 23 heads in their van, which is a 7-passenger little conversion van. We're not saying we were there, but we were there, as according to Logan. But yeah, we got us all in the van, 3 or 4 different bands and a bunch of friends hanging out, having a good time, carrying on, just bonding as a band. It was, I wouldn't say strange, probably the best growing experience was getting to meet those guys and see what the party's really about.
We ate a lot of really good food in that van.
We had Checkers burgers 3 times in one day.
Oh yeah. We had Checker Burger for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dude, we went to this mall. All right, let's talk about this mall for a second. This mall in Bowling Green, Ohio. There was like 2 stores open and like 4 associates in the entire mall. It's a pretty cool place to be. We went in there and wore a bunch of shirts out of a store, like this sweet NASCAR one that I'm wearing. They were like 95% NASCAR shirts. Bowling Green, Ohio has probably been the most interesting place we've ever played by far because, the sketchy hippies on the street, the cool venue, play with some Game Boy punk emo band. I don't even know. This guy was just stepping on a fucking Game Boy and it was just...
Yeah,
that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I forgot all
Dude, that was fucking tight. Game Boy guy, if you see this, you got my vote.
Your band's cool.
Worst to first. All right. All right. So, what's your guys' newest music release? I know you guys got a new EP and stuff. So, like that, and like anything else in the future.
We just put out a new EP called Pushing Mongo. It's a 5-song EP. We worked really hard on it compared to our last EP. It was just, it was way more thought out. Dude, we honestly just worked on it. It was way more thought out, and right now we have like a couple songs in the works, and we're trying to do a video and release some stuff and trying to get our name out there more.
Centerfoldsva.bandcamp.com.
Boom! Here you go.
It's free.
All right. So, what is the meaning of your guys' name? Is it just like a fold, like a? Is it just like folding a piece of paper, or like?
It's the best part of the nudie mag.
Next question.
Part with the best bush.
It's a thing.
Truth is.
All right, that's actually like amazing. All right, what are your biggest? Who is your biggest influence as far as like an artist or like music or?
Oh yeah, this is on. God damn it.
Set Your Goals.
Heavily influenced by Ryan Cabrera and Slipknot.
For this band, my biggest influence is Lagwagon.
I sincerely believe that Newfound Glory has some of the best songs ever written by human hands.
Comeback Kid.
What's the band's song or like your guys' like favorite cover? Just like the things that you guys have played a million times over, just dicking around.
Truth is something more.
Truth is something more the best pop punk band to ever come out of anywhere. We cover this song every band practice, and yeah, they're like our best friends, honestly. Really cool dudes.
If you haven't checked out Something More from, we call them Baltimore, Maryland, but I think they're really from Bel Air, Maryland. Yeah, those dudes are sick. They've been sick for a minute. They're about to come out with some new stuff. Don't sleep on those dudes. That's it.
Who's the biggest rock star in the band?
Tommy. Tommy is 100% rock and roll all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
let me tell you something.
it ain't a party till you shotgun a beer.
Yeah, it's not.
Because we played a show fucking last Friday night with Captain Bay, Something More, and this Cornbread. If you see this Cornbread, this one's for you. Fucking, you guys killed it. Best friends now.
That's another great band.
But anyways, Tommy, we finished our set, goes outside, shotguns a beer, having fun,
Every day.
and then all of a sudden, it's just like, and like Ryan, being the great friend he is, videotaped it. It's on his Instagram at Ryan Sucks,
Or
SUX.
VA.
Or be available on Centerfolds VA, not Bandcamp, but Instagram. But Tommy, 100% rock and roll, and I am so jealous and so beyond words for how rock and roll Tommy really is. Come to a show and find out.
Thanks.
If you were a piece of furniture, what would you be and why?
A hammock, because I like soaring high, man. Yo, I would be a van seat, for real. A van seat, like the one that you guys are sitting on, because that's when you know that we're on tour and that's where we're having the best time.
I would be a lazy boy because you got to lay your boy, son.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
If given the opportunity to be a table, I would be a table. But only if that table was being used for illegal and explicit activities, leaving green flowery shit all over me. Playa.
I just want to be a bucket of beer.
Steel chair, brother.
He won.
Here, what are you guys doing in the near future, far future?
All right. Going on tour this October with some friends.
Truth is.
It's October 7th to the 23rd around the Southeast and Midwest. We're going to have some new merch. We're going to just have it in the back of all the shows available for anybody that wants it. I don't know, and if this rock and roll band doesn't work out, I think we all are on the same boat of either a wicked tuna vessel where we go out in the high seas and we fucking catch tuna, or plan B, professional wrestling. And that should go without being said. Like, if you want to wrestle anytime, anywhere, we don't need a ring. All we need is a fucking chair.
We got the belt.
Catch me right now. Hardcore Champs, Centerfolds 2015. What?
Next question.
King Concrete.
Last one. Who skateboards and what's your favorite spot?
I kind of skate. By skate, I mean I suck really bad. I skate at the skate park because I am not good enough to skate anywhere else.
I used to skateboard in my youth occasionally. I like to skateboard these guys, but they say that the tricks that I do are not real. Mike V would argue the fact that my tricks are real, and if you define the definition of a skateboard trick, you would find that I lie within the categories, you posers.
It's kind of funny you asked this question because Ryan actually does push Mongo.
As far as skateboarding goes, we've all got our different techniques and variations of how it's done.
That's the best.
Except I can't even.
They tell me that I'm the best, and I firmly believe that. If you want to catch us in a game of skate or a wrestling match
Or kickball tournament.
or a kickball tournament, wiffle ball, you name it, your boys in Centerfolds are there. As long as it's 5-on-5.
We're athletic.
Catch us in basketball, you might beat us. But besides that, you ain't got shit.
I got this.
You got it?
Fakey big spin.
I actually push Mongo too. I've been trying so hard to break the habit, and it's so hard.
It's our turn to ask you some questions.
Oh really? Okay.
Let me do this. When were you born, Brad?
I was born July 30th, 1995.
Do you enjoy life, Brad? Are you coming on tour with us in October, Brad?
Are you coming, Brad?
Are you coming, Brad?
Come with us, Brad.
Bring that
Brad.
camera.
Come on, me, Brad.
All right, I'm moving this on. My name is Logan. I play drums in Centerfolds. Centerfolds.bandcamp.com.
This is a shit show.
Natty Light is where it's at.
So, Brad,
Yeah.
where does the name Skate and Hate come from? Because you don't seem like a very hateful guy.
The name actually comes from back when we like started the idea. It was actually like with our friend, one of my friends, Austin Allen. He kind of like came up with the name, and like kind of we were like forming the idea of it all. And it was just, like the skating part of it where we do the skateboarding, longboarding, and then like, the hate part of it, which is like, like metal and like, doing like music and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it also rhymes.
You give me wood. Where do we go from here?
Holy shit. Fire! Yo, what's up? We've been Centerfolds from Richmond, Virginia. Centerfoldsva.bandcamp.com. Don't be a poser. Good night.
Like and subscribe, comment, if you do all that stuff. Yeah. See you guys.